Hi Gemini, welcome to your July Are You Ready for Love reading. This is Mary, this is Leo Sunlight Insight. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So Gemini, this is a new series I am adding to the channel. And this is Are You Ready for Love? What challenges, blockages, or even situations that may be going on with you right now that you either need to deal with or contend with, or maybe something you need to heal within yourself so that you may have a more happy, fulfilling energy moving forward. And that could be pertaining to love. It could be pertaining to just overall, however that resonates for you. So this could be something blocking the way you are in love relationships or current love relationship or moving forward into new relationships. Or it could be something maybe you're not seeing within yourself. So however this pertains to you, relates to you, take it as such. This is intended for any Gemini placement in your chart, really, since it's an overall, sort of like a healing energy reading. So I hope you enjoy this. It's something new. It's something different. So you can let me know how you like it by giving it a thumbs up, sharing. And if you're new, feel free to check out my channel, like what you see. Feel free to subscribe, hit the bell. You won't miss out. And if you do, thank you and welcome to the family. So Gemini, I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So what I'm going to do here, Gemini, is get you 3 oracle messages, one from each deck. And then we will take a look at those and then we'll clarify the energy with the tarot here. And if this does resonate for you, if this does resonate for you, there will be an extended reading. Links are below. In the extended reading, I'll pull some messages from the universe for you with this Divine Energy Oracle deck. And then with the Oceanic Tarot, we'll pull a whole new spread to see how your energy may shift and change in the future. If you'll, experience happier, more fulfilling energy in the future. So again, if this resonates for you and you'd like to check that out, down below the description box is linked to Vimeo, which is a one-at-a-time purchase. But if you go over to Patreon, for the same price, you get, it's a monthly membership. You can get access to all extended readings continued from all my YouTube readings. So you get 4 extendeds. Every sign gets 4 readings, so you get access to all 4 extendeds. Or you can go to Vimeo, and for the same price, it's just a one-at-a-time purchase for each extended. So whatever suits you best, feel free to check that out if you feel this resonates and you'd like to see the extended. So let's see what your oracle messages are for you, Gemini. We have Merkaba 32, which is 5. 5 is always about, let me make sure there's not, okay, I want to make sure there's no glare. It's all about challenges and changes. 5, the number 5. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. So this is like past, present, future energies. This is what the universe has in store for you. Again, the Akashic records is sort of like universal records that the universe keeps of every living person, their past, present, future. Only universe knows your future. That's kind of like the Akashic records. So, and this is, 5D, different dimensional energy also. If you, can access 5D energy, 3D energy is the universe we're living in now. So, yeah, if you can connect with all that energy and understand and learn from your past, present, and kind of listen to your intuition about the future and merge all those energies. 32, there could be an energy here of a lot of shifting and changing coming in for you. So let's see what else we have here. We have surrender to resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So if you're still holding resentments, could be from past relationships, romantic, friends, family, coworkers. If you hold a grudge or you hold resentment or you just can't get over something, maybe, maybe you try to forgive, but you don't forget and you kind of hold that onto that energy. You see that umbrella? It's time to just let that go. Just surrender. Just let it go. You can't change it. It is what it is. Holding on to it and holding on to that energy is just going to drain your energy and maybe prevent you from making these shifts and changes that you need in your life moving forward. So, I mean, the universe knows your path moving forward, like the Akashic Records, but if they see you're not ready for these shifts, these changes, they're not going to give you yet what's in store for you because they, knows you're not ready. So, again, forgiving, learning, letting go, doesn't mean you have to hold on to this person in your life. If you feel like it's okay, I heal, forgive, I let go. Letting go, however that pertains to you, if you feel that is the right thing for you to do, but it's always to try to stay positive and move forward and look forward, because that also may hinder your growth and abundance in the future, as you see a lot of growth here. So we have here Sarasvata, the arts, express yourself through creative activities. So for some, it could be writing, it could be journaling, if you play an instrument, if you sing, if you're an artist of some kind, you paint, you draw. If you have that creative outlet, this may help you process resentments and maybe helping to forgive and learn and heal and let go so that the universe can give you what's in store for you, I feel. So there's some sort of shift and change that really needs to happen for you, Gemini. So let's get into the tarot here, Gemini, and get some messages for you. So Gemini, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. Again, links to Patreon and Vimeo, links to your playlists are down there, love in general. If you're familiar with my channel, I'm no longer doing the general readings and the spirit messages. I may do them in the future, maybe on Patreon or some other platform. So I'll keep you notified about that. Decks I'm using are down there, social media. Feel free to check that out. All right, Gemini. Thank you, everybody, for all your support, all the new subscribers. All right, Gemini. Gemini, if you'd like to tip or donate, that info is down below, or to send a gift, my address is down there, if you choose to. If you do, thank you for supporting me in the channel. Let's get some messages now for Gemini. We got 3. What's going on with Gemini? Get all these out first, and then we'll look at your messages. Get 5 from the bottom of the deck. If I need to clarify, that's 5. I'll pull more. All right. These 3 fell out together, so let's see what we have. We have the King of Swords. That's your energy, Gemini. So there you are, coming out right straight in the reading. Wow. The Lovers. So this could have to do, this Gemini again. Wow, Gemini. 10 of Swords. So this could have been an ending with a past lover, relationship, long-term commitment of some kind. The King of Swords can be that energy of cutting away things no longer serving, seeing things clearly, telling it like it is, standing up. So, yeah, this is a painful ending with the 10 of Swords. So if there was an ending here with, again, some sort of past relationship, a lover, and it doesn't have to be, it could have been someone that you loved dearly, that was very, very close to you, like a family member or a very close friend. But, seeing the truth of the situation here led to some sort of painful ending, and I feel like there may be some resentment over this ending that had happened here. Don't know what happened, but, something was shown here clearly, and seeing things clearly, that's for sure. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a soulmate or somebody that probably was a soulmate, but not returning. 6 of Cups upright is about a soulmate returning, coming together, someone from the past, but in reverse, not coming back together with this person. 7 of Cups. So this can be about choices, options, decisions. You made that choice. Somebody made a choice here not to return back to this person, and might have been a lot of work in the connection, a lot of work, but now realizing, made the decision, not working on it anymore, and not returning back to this person. So if they decided not to return back to you, or you to them, but since you have surrendered resentments, this person might have just gave up and decided, I don't want to work on this anymore, and decided to leave, and there was no coming back. So you may resent that person for making that choice. We have the 5 of Swords, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody's stable, single, so definitely single, regaining stability here. 5 of Swords, kind of like a sabotaging energy. laying down, giving up, realizing, okay, this person is not coming back. So, you know, I'm going to work on myself here, become single, independent, and secure on my own. And Five of Swords can be an energy of ego, fighting at all costs, getting ahead at all costs, no matter what, or just laying down and giving up, and it's not worth fighting for. So that's what I feel. You knew, I feel like you knew this person was not coming back, and even though you held a lot of resentment, if, you know, said, okay, I just lay down and give up, it's not going to happen, but still, you know, an energy here of needing to work on yourself to become stable and independent on your own. The Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. Again, I feel like this person walked away from a commitment, ran off on their own, you know, just turned their back. They might have snuck away. Maybe you never heard from them again. It could have been, you know, like I said, a very long commitment here. So now we got Taurus coming up here. If I say the sign, someone you may be dealing with, fine. If not, the storyline resonates for you. Follow along with the storyline. But yeah, I felt like somebody was committed and then somebody turned their back. All of a sudden, out of the blue, on the commitment, kind of either snuck off, you know, on their own, did their own thing. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So somebody here having a lot of sadness over this loss of once probably was a Ten of Cups energy of happiness, joy, fulfillment in every single way. Was a happy home and family at one time, but since somebody here turned their back, probably I feel like out of the blue, and maybe you just didn't understand why they just got up and left. Maybe you had no closure, and trying to figure out what happened here. Why did this person just up and leave? Like looking at all these spilled cups here, and don't, you know, probably just did not understand why. So let's see. The Hangman, Pisces energy here, kind of left you in an energy of feeling stuck, you know, confused, you know, really thinking about this, like what happened, thinking, reflecting, trying to gain enlightenment on the situation. Eight of Swords, feeling, so you probably were stuck on this for a very long time, trying to understand why this person just up and left. We do have the Eight of Wands here, which is about, you know, communication, taking action, movement, travel. So let's see what else here. The Empress. So I feel like you just kind of got finally in your Empress power and said, you know what, it's just time for me to move on, which is the energy we have here of, you know, surrender resentment so that you can move on, so that the universe can bring you what's meant for you and make these shifts and changes. So we have Libra and Taurus here with the Empress and the Queen of Swords. So we got a matching couple here with the King and Queen of Swords. So again, I feel like this was a soulmate tie at one time, and you thought, you know, maybe you thought this was never going to, you know, this was like a forever situation. Queen of Swords can be Libra. But I feel like now, you know, the Queen of Swords has been through a lot. King or Queen, but, you know, the Queen has been through a lot. You know, divorce, widowed, been through a lot of challenging times, as we do have 32-5 is about challenge. But now taking action to get in Empress power here and get out of this stuck energy. So I feel like there's a need to do that if you have not done that, so that you can get kind of out of like this feeling like the like kind of defensive, on guard with that sword, like ready, like thinking back on this past connection and what happened here, and like very defensive, on guard, like ready to use that sword towards anybody that comes near you. Not a woe is me kind of energy, like maybe a bitter energy, but it's time to be more in this kind of Empress-like energy. Take action towards that energy. So I just want to see if we can get any information as to why this person just up and left. Why this person... Oh, okay. Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, anything else? Nine of Cups. Okay. Six of Wands. Let's get one more. Princess of Cups. So, we got the Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of like, I know this connection could have just went into a stalemate, where there was nothing moving, nothing growing, nothing expanding here. But we have the Two of Cups, so here's a soulmate energy, you know, coming in here. But we have the Nine of Cups, so this looks like two very different connections to me. So they could have met somebody else, or they just thought maybe there was something better. on the other side, and just wanted to go after something that they felt would be more fulfilling for them. Six of Wands is success and victory. So we do have, let's see, no signs. Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. So this is Scorpio. They could have met water sign. Maybe someone took action towards them, or they just, took action towards somebody else here. But maybe you didn't know about that. Yeah, Tower here. So Aries energy. So something disrupted this kind of energy. So I have a feeling they maybe met somebody else, or they had their eyes on somebody else. I don't see a third party, so I think maybe they just kind of felt attracted to somebody else and maybe didn't even know this person or approach this person, and probably felt like they had to leave you first before pursuing this other person, and that's probably just what happened. They probably just left, didn't tell you why, and they were gone. And I feel like maybe you didn't have any closure. That's why there's a lot of resentment here. But again, with the arts, I mean, that could be anything creative that helps you process this so you can just let it go and move on. It's probably what you need to do. Oh, Gemini. Okay, so I can feel the heaviness. So what I'm going to do, Gemini, is go the extended. Again, if you're interested, links are below. Pull some energy from the Divine Oracle, messages for you, and then see if you'll move on, let this go, so that you can be happier, have more fulfilling energy in all forms moving forward. And I'll pull a new spread to see how your energy will be in the future. So again, if you go to the extended, I'll see you over there. If not, best of luck to you, and I'm sending you many light, love, and blessings. And as I always say, is to always, always shine your light.